Hey, hi everybody, how's it going? Hey! Sorry, I had to fucking look at something right as I was sitting down. It totally made me lose my train of thought. But I'm here now. Hey. What was it? None of your business. But hey, Merry Christmas, guys. It's the holidays, apparently. It's the holiday season. The dwarves are coming out again. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone knows it's that holiday season where the rock monsters come out of their underground burrows and grab more children and pull them deep into the depths to devour them. As happens every holiday season. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yep. Should be a lovely day today. There should be a nice 3-hour session of this, and then we'll play some Forever Winter with Sam and hopefully Boone if his stomach has resolved its horrible issues. I have high hopes. That game actually had like a pretty significant amount of hotfixes so far to fix the more insane psychopathic shit that was happening, like hunter drones spawning 5 feet away from you and ripping you apart the second that you pick up someone's journal. No like big changes to the AI, but it's very nice that when I pick up trash now, a dog doesn't spawn on me and go, I'm gonna kill you for it, and then kill me for it. So that's pretty cool. Hunter killers spawning because you looted an opened can. Here's the thing, guys. When it came to that game, I didn't hate the hunter killer mechanic. I think it makes a lot of sense in the game's world that if you pick up like critical military intel, the military would go, well, we have to fucking stop him. We can't let him leave. But like, it shouldn't spawn on you. They should get mad, but they shouldn't spawn on you. They should be hunting you. So, hopefully that'll be better today. Okay, but how do they know? My guy, there are fucking flying goddamn super drones that shoot laser cannons. You play like a cyborg. There are literally like T-1000s walking around punching each other in the dick. And not just one or two, dozens. So like, it makes sense. They know. But what if you do it very silently? I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see today how it feels when we play it in proper multiplayer for once instead of single player, which is definitely way harder. We will see. But yeah, we're gonna play the seasonal DLC for Home Safety Hotline. Hopefully it's good. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Which should run us about 2 hours or so. Maybe an hour and a half. And then we'll see where we're at. I told Sam and Boone like around 7 p.m. in game with Forever Winter. Maybe if I'm done early, I'll get on a little bit sooner. We'll see. And then maybe stream tomorrow and maybe stream on Sunday. So essentially, guys, I have a sponsorship to do fucking Dark Tide Saturday or Sunday. We're just trying to figure out what day works best for everyone else, because Sunday is technically off my stream schedule, but I'd probably just stream it for a little longer anyways, because we'd be going for an extra hour anyways. So it might end up being a cursed Sunday for that. We'll see. If that's the case, then I'm going to do something else Saturday, probably. I'll probably do something. On the Lord's Day. The Lord's Day is always the most toxic day. Look, that's the thing, is that when it comes to a brand deal that was put together with all 4 people participating, we kind of have to work off of the schedules of everyone involved, and unfortunately Saturday is much more difficult for Benji, which means we might be doing Sunday for that, which means I'd be starting at around noon or 1, which I don't think is that crazy considering people already know about Toxic Sunday, so it's not a big deal. I've done it before. The Sunday lunch crowd is toxic. Yeah. It is known. It is known. Toxic what? The only reason I don't do most of the Toxic Sunday streams is just because I wake up 5 minutes before those streams happen. So if I am streaming that day, I'm gonna have to wake up like an hour earlier. Fuck. Sundays is my worst days. Yeah, if that's the case, then we'll do something else on Saturday, and that'll be a fun, wonderful time as well. I figured I might as well, considering today's stream is probably, depending on whether or not I do Forever Winter, if something fucking ends up happening and we don't do it again or whatever, that'll be quite a couple shorter streams in a row, which isn't a big deal. Look, 3 to 4 hours every day ain't bad. That ain't bad. But I wouldn't mind having another stream in. Did the hotfixes fix the server stuff? The devs have been hotfixing quite quickly for Forever Winter. It's been actually quite... I am very happy with fast updates to games when it comes to balancing the worst parts of a game, especially when it's on early access. So, yeah. That launch was borderline disastrous. I don't think the game should have launched in early access yet, but I also think that by the looks of how many bugs were in it and how quickly they were fixed after early access launched, I would also operate on the assumption that the devs needed QA to find any more fucking bugs efficiently. By the judgment of how fast everything was fixed after it launched. Like, very many things were fixed. So, I'm not sure. Maybe they genuinely weighed whether or not the QA was worth possibly having their game dumpstered in reviews. Devs holding firm on their mobile game mechanic is something else. I just don't understand why everyone's so, like, frothing mad about it when it doesn't really matter one way or another. And as well, on top of that, the game's data is going to be wiped another 15 times over the course of the next 5 months because it's just going to get updates that brick everyone's saves, so I don't know who you're fooling. But I just think it's a little bit of it's not worth getting angry about yet. Like, it is known by the devs that people aren't happy with it, but getting, like, fucking angry consistently. I like, looked at, like, discussions on the Steam forums was a bad idea. And people were, like, frothing at the mouth. I'm like, do they not know this is early access and is going to be 100% fully data wiped, like, 16 times in the next week? Like, everything you have in that game could be deleted at a moment's notice, and the devs would just go, oops. Whoopsie. Your first mistake was reading Steam forums. I went there to look for a guide. I wanted to see if there was a fucking guide that told you what did or didn't immediately activate hunter killers, because I was playing it a little bit off stream. And I did find one, actually, and it was quite helpful. Because I was like, fuck, I really would like a way to know if I pick something up, if it's the moment that the game is going to fucking go crazy and get me. And there was actually, like, a guide that was like, don't pick this up. Don't pick this up. Do not pick this one up. I just wish that there was like a. I wish that more people. No, I guess there's really no way to balance it because it has to be the way it is to keep like really predatory early access shit from existing. I don't think that fucking Forever Winter isn't going to get better or anything, but my God, some people are so fucking like, there's no in between. Either a game is absolute horseshit or it's the best game ever on early access. It's like, there's really no in between to people as far as like perception is concerned. It's just sometimes it's a bummer when I look at a game and I'm like, this is going to be good in like a year. And these people will not, like, this wasn't treated like early access to some of these people. And it is, they're never gonna come back to fix their shitty reviews in a year when it's good and it's worth their time the way that they expected it to be at the launch. Which is always kind of a bummer, even though I get it. Yeah, it sucks, because it's like, it's a double-edged sword of, well, you launch an early access, you get a bunch of QA for, like, on the house, and they pay you to do it, but they're gonna get mad at you, and they're gonna dumpster your fucking game. It makes me wonder if more devs should go the route of fucking, like, dark and darker and stuff, and, like, genuinely just run their game into, like, 15 different fucking, like, large-scale, like, betas before they actually sell it. It'll get there. I mean, I remember Witchfire, when Witchfire launched. I've been playing a bunch of Witchfire off stream lately. Probably gonna stop soon because I feel like if I get too far into it, I'm gonna be really bummed out when I run out of content and I want to play more. But that game launched in a fucking iffy state too. People fucking hated the progression mechanics of it at launch. They loathed it. They said it was like the worst fucking shit ever. So games get better. Is Witchfire out of EA yet? Nah, probably won't be for like another year and some change. But it's a good game. I do recommend it. It is worth buying now. I wouldn't have recommended it when it was still on Epic Games because I felt like it was pretty low on content still at points. But as of like very recently, it is definitely worth playing and buying. They announced when the 1.0 Witchfire is gonna be in the roadmap. Yeah, so I mean that game is probably one of my favorite indie games of like the year for sure. Big fan of that one. Huge fan of Witchfire. Highly recommended. Updates are slow though. Updates aren't slow. One update was slow. And then they started updating quite... Like, you gotta remember the amount of content in those updates. They're putting out some huge fucking updates for that game. And it felt slow at the beginning because they remade the entire progression system of the entire game. Like, they had to remake 90% of that game because no one liked the way it worked before. Had to, like, fix it. Which takes a lot of guts, actually. That takes a lot of balls. Kenshi still feels like it's in early access. Yeah, but Kenshi's funny, so it gets passes, even though parts of that game are so unrelentingly shit. Because Kenshi's silly, it gets passes. Because it makes me go, hee hee. Leave Kenshi alone. You can't play Kenshi and not go, this game is kind of a piece of shit, even though I love it and it's amazing. Like, you can love a game and think it's garbage at points in time. And Kenshi at points of time, is genuinely a turd. It is garbage. But it's also really good. You know, like sometimes it's just... Would you play an Iron Man permadeath Kenshi? I literally did that during my first playthrough. I like never reloaded. I like killed Catlon. I definitely played that game at its hardest version already. I mean, I've played so much Kenshi, I'll probably never play it again until the sequel comes out in the year 2040. When that comes out, guys, don't you worry, I'll be there. Kenshi 2 isn't real? Guys, it's okay to just forget a game exists and is being made for like 5 years and then be like moderately like surprised in a good way and like excited when the dev finally reminds you that it exists again in a couple like decades. Like, that's also fine. I've exiled many games from my consciousness, and if they ever come up again, I'll be like, fuck yeah, dude, I forgot that existed. That's so awesome. Way better for me. Like, a lot of people, I even saw it scroll by some people were like, bro, you know it has long update cycles. Slime Rancher 2 has a long update cycle. Dude, I didn't remember that game existed, my guy, and it's great for me because I don't think about it. When that game comes into 1.0, I'll be like, oh, cool. Someday I'll see Stone Shard in my updated games list and be happy. That's another one. I forgot Stone Shard exists, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. Famous Slime Rancher 2 now with no slimes. I will say this. With how much money Slime Rancher 2 I know has made, and how much money the first one made, it does boggle my mind that that game is taking so long to be updated. It came into early access in 2022. It is now 2025. In like 3 months. What's going on? What's taking them so long? That's like some Exanima shit. actually, that's fucked up. What I just said is fucked up. That I can't ever. That's not fair. Hang on, I gotta take that back. There's not a single game that has as shitty of a dev cycle as Exanima. Exanima at least updates. My brother in Christ, do we play the same game? Do we play the same game? Like, I had an update. It had an update this year. In the last 9 months. Exanima is made by one guy. I'm gonna be real. I love Exanima. People know I love Exanima. That game has been in early access since 2015. And I'll tell you what, as much as I love Exanima, it is withering at this point to go to like the fucking Steam page and see what the updates are. It's like we've decided to completely rework the physics system of the game again. And I'm like, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Make content for it! It's been done! Why are you? You don't have to fucking remake it 15,000 times! We've decided to rework the entire inventory and item creation system for the 500,000th time. Please, God. Please, God, release your fucking... Please finish the fucking game. I hate when devs do that, reworking base systems before they add enough content. No, it's not even that. It's that the game has been reworked enough times and fiddled with enough times that it's like, bro, do that for your next game. At a certain point, this game, if you continue to move the goalposts of releasing your game before, like, how the fuck are you still making this game? Where is the money coming from? I say it from a place of concern where I'm like, if you move the goalposts to finish your fucking game 15,000 times because you keep on reworking it, reiterating it, changing things, redoing parts because you're not happy with it because you're getting better, okay, that's great, but this isn't even the final thing you wanted to make. Exanima is supposed to be like a fucking demo spin-off project for the actual thing they wanted to do. So it's like, just finish it. Finish the fight. You have to finish it. You need to. Wait, really? Yeah. Exanima is supposed to be a fucking, basically, tech demo for, Sui Generis, which is the actual game that they wanted to make, which is like an open world RPG thing, and I'm just like, that's never fucking happening. Look, perfectionism is awesome until it punishes your ability to actually produce things, okay? And I say that as someone who worked on, like, who did YouTube and fucking got that way about things to the point where I stopped making, like, videos because I just wasn't happy with anything I ever did. And I always felt like I had to redo something rather than just be okay with it. And that applies to every part of, like, creative industry. And at a certain point, you really do just need to go, okay, this is good enough. I'm not gonna fuck with this more until it's out. Like, I am going to kill myself continuing to fucking redo this over and over again. Because it's never gonna be good enough to you. You know? Yeah. Sounds like Exanima and Silksong are in the same boat. I don't put Silksong in there, guys, because, like, that... Gang, here's my logic. You don't know how long Hollow Knight took to make because you didn't know Hollow Knight existed for the entirety of its development cycle. Like, I don't give a single shit about Silksong to the extent that some people do. But, like... Silksong is just on your radar way more than Hollow Knight ever was. I know it's like a meme, but it's like, it's a tiring meme. Complain about something realistic that you can actually control, like yelling at Sony to release Bloodborne like the rest of us. Let's all complain about something that really will never happen ever. Come on, guys. We might as well invest our energy into something we can all collectively waste our time at together. Like yelling about Bloodborne on PC to Sony, who will actually never do it. My Winter card does exist, I believe. Oh, I mean, that'll come out someday. It's just, genuinely, once again, that's just one of those, it'll be a nice surprise when it happens, but I'm not excited or, like, anticipating it in any capacity. There's a My Summer Car multiplayer mod? Yeah, and it's buggy as shit and doesn't work. Like many physics-based multiplayer games, or multiplayer mods that come out for games. Yeah, it's like, all I know is that when people are like, bro, Silksong never is gonna come out, dude. I'm like, I've been here since 2015 on Exanima, shut the fuck up. You guys literally, you want to call me up when it's been another 5 to 6 years. All right, call me up when you've been waiting a decade for a game to come into 1.0, okay? Waiting for Stalker 2 for the last fucking decade and a half. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't understand anything about it. You haven't had to suffer like me. You could never walk 10 feet. I waited for Kingdom Hearts 3 for 20 years and then it sucked eggs. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. You could never stand where I've stood. But pop off, post your fucking Hollow Knight in a clown outfit image again. You're not me. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Guys, in like 3 days, I finally get rewarded for waiting for a game to come out for once, and fucking the new Dragon Ball Z game's gonna be out, and then I'll once again be disappointed by something that I, as a child, was excited for. And I'll add that to the pile. Like a week. Something. Nostalgia's gonna hit so hard. Dude, I don't think I know a single friend that would want to play that game or have any genuine interest in it in any capacity, but if they do exist, I'm gonna fucking kill them in that game. I swear to God, I will destroy them. I will take anyone down. That's not friendly, I don't care. Is it Arxis? What? What did you just say to me? What kind of lingo is that? Speak American. Is it an Arc System Works game? You just don't fucking get it, and I'm so mad at you, Boone. You talking about some 2D game? No, I'm talking about Tenkaichi, motherfucker. I'm talking about Budokai, motherfucker. Keep up. I'm talking about the games that they don't balance the bad characters for, okay? Listen, when I launch that game, and I'm gonna, when I launch that game, if I don't load up Mr. Satan and get punched in one hit and fully killed by basically anyone else on the roster, the game is trash and I'm uninstalling it. Okay? All right? I am not fucking wasting my time. He can survive a hit from Cell canonically. Yeah, but it wasn't like a big hit, was it? It was like didn't Cell backhand his ass? It wasn't like a big hit. It wasn't a hit with any spirit behind it. What you mean? He defeated Cell. True, that did happen. That did happen. You'd die instantly if it was you. I never said I was gonna be fighting Cell, guys. I never said any of that. I just said that if any of my friends dare challenge me in that game, I will beat their fucking ass. Would you fuck Yamcha? Asked Spoon. No, I don't think I would, personally. Guys, he was like a bad guy for a while. He was like a fucking bandit. He was like a criminal. and he was a pro baseball player. Yeah, that's the real fucking issue to me. That's the real issue. Tomato doesn't believe in rehab. I'm gonna be real. Too many characters in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, all of them, get like passes that they shouldn't be given. I'm gonna be real, guys. Like, listen, we can talk about this as long as I am going to tell you honestly, people should not be cool with Vegeta. They just shouldn't be cool with him. It doesn't even matter what else he does. At one point, he picked up his only friend he had, not even his friend, like just a coworker, tossed him up into the sky and vaporized his ass in front of everyone and was like, and I don't care that happened. Let's fight. Like, that would be enough for me to go, I don't care. If like you fast forward a year in time, 2 years in time, 10 years in time, that still happened. They don't really ever talk about what happened in the Saiyan saga. Every other arc in that show, they talk about it a little. It comes up again. The Saiyan one, no one ever talks about that part where like fucking Nappa and Vegeta just like pointed a finger at the sky and blew up a city like it was nothing and then like fucking killed each other. like we don't talk about that part ever. It's just kind of weird, isn't it? Goku had a brother and it never comes up. Like the speed at which everyone forgot Raditz literally existed was one episode. And then they were like, what the? It's just kind of a bummer because when you watch that show, Raditz is like, my best friends are coming to avenge me. You freaking shot a hole right through me. I was recording all of this. I was live streaming it on Kick TV. And Nappa and Vegeta are gonna come beat your ass for it. And then they don't even remember he's alive. They don't even remember. They just forget he's real. Like, I know they weren't really friends, but it's like I don't even think they go like, it was Raditz who told us that this existed. Like, I genuinely don't even think they fucking credit him. Revived everyone at least twice, but not his own brother. Like, that's wild. Like, I know he was a bad guy, but it's like you'd think that at some point one of the fucking hand waved like blanket revive everyone that died after this point in time. Or like around this time, just revive them all. Like, you think at some point it would have landed on like Raditz coming back to life at some point? Revive everyone that ever bumped into Vegeta ever. Like, but like at some, like under their breath they must have mumbled, but Raditz, don't bring back that guy. Like every single time, which is crazy. I mean, I guess that's like the problem when you fucking build a power scaling system in a show and it becomes reality immediately that the first antagonist of the show is actually weaker than Bugs. Like, I guess that's the issue that it comes with, is that they officially become immediately completely irrelevant when you go on record and you say, that guy was weaker than Bugs. Like, so, yeah. Nobody has it worse. Goldo's getting revived any arc now. Who's Goldo? Oh, he's the green guy. He's gonna be meta, guys. In the new game, he's gonna be meta. He's gonna be meta. If I turn on Sparking Zero when it comes out and I stream it and I only do competitive Mr. Satan online, how fucking good do you guys think I am? How many wins do you think I get under my belt loading up only competitive Mr. Satan? If I load up ranked, but I only play competitive Mr. Satan. Competitive Yamcha or bust. Guys, that's the thing. You guys want to know something actually fucked up? This is like such a niche fucking knowledge that barely anyone would even remember from like old school Dragon Ball games. Yamcha was always good in the games, guys. That's one thing they don't tell you. He was always really good in the games. Like in not just fucking fighters. All of them. Nobody played the Dragon Ball games? Dude, you are so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Wrong. So wrong. I feel like a gigantic amount of people has played at least one Budokai game. At least one. Somewhere, because it's such a wide fucking net of games that like we're across, like that's like, it's genuinely like saying nobody ever played COD. Like those games are huge. They lost a lot of steam once like the PS3 era started, but like PS2, I don't think anyone fucking owned a PS2 without having a Dragon Ball game somewhere on their fucking library shelf. Like on that bookshelf, you were gonna have a fucking Dragon Ball Z game. Somewhere, you were gonna have one. I'm sorry, I had a bunch of Naruto games. I was gonna say, it was that or that. You either had fucking Budokai on that shelf, or you had Ultimate Ninja. Okay? You had Ultimate Ninja if you didn't have Budokai. Sometimes you had both. No GameCube Zatch Bell game? Dude, I actually played that game. That game actually kind of slapped hard, is the thing. Dude, the genre of Toonami fucking anime fighting games from PS2 era was actually crazy. Before every fucking game got like trash and like fucking Bandai Namco started absolutely like just dumpstering every single good idea they had. Dude, that Zatch Bell game, I don't fucking remember anything about it other than the fact that I never watched the show at all when I was a kid, but what I remember was playing a dude that looked like a big V, and I remember beating the shit out of a child until they stopped moving. That's all I remember, but it did go hard. The problem is, I think the fucking like battleground was a school, so I'm not sure if that was like a magical lad with powers or if I really did beat the shit out of like a kindergartner or something. But like, the point remains that I got a victory on the screen. So I guess I'm the best, is what I'm trying to say. They're demons, it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, I beat the shit out of that demon out front of the school. And I think at one point I blasted a like laser at him that like straight up atomized them. Does it matter if it was? Take a win where you can, champ. Thanks. Thank you. Too bad that Dead by Daylight Dragon Ball game was just mid. It was destined to be mid. Guys, listen, I'm gonna be real. Most Dragon Ball Z games have been mid for a while. Xenoverse 1 actually was fun, though. I did like that. I didn't click with fighters, but that's because I'm not big into fighting games like that, of that style, even though I know people liked it a lot. Was Kakarot any good? They couldn't fool me, dude. They couldn't fool me. Listen, I was willing to do one game where there was like genuinely fucking shallow as shit combat, and it was Xenoverse. When I looked at fucking Kakarot, because like I would buy one of those games off of nostalgia alone. I will buy a Dragon Ball Z game. It's why I'm buying the one that's coming out soon. Like literally, nostalgia will make that purchase for me. But I'm not gonna be fooled into buying one that's fucking shallow, goddamn fighting again. Legacy of Goku though, bro. Fury of Boo, man, on the fucking Game Boy Advance. It took a lot. Listen, I loved that game as a kid. I couldn't play it now because I'll tell you what, if I got told by a video game that Goku has to kill 16 more goons in order to blast a hole through a wall he could casually fly over, I don't think I'd be able to do it. But that game genuinely slapped so fucking hard. Maybe one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Advance. Does Tomato even run ads? Why would I run ads? You're welcome, by the way. Give me your money. Give me your money now. Also, thank you, Shan Grood, for the fucking 5 gifted subs. Nah, I don't run ads. I do a sponsorship maybe once every like fiscal quarter to make ends meet, but that's about it. Razor Swift, thanks for the gifted sub as well. Yes. One sponsorship a month would be acceptable. Get that bag. I just don't really need to. Like, I only take sponsorships for games I'm willing to play on stream with or without a sponsorship involved, which is pretty rare. I get a lot of sponsorship offers. I just don't really fucking care about any that aren't for a game I actually think I'd play with or without it. I outright ignore them. Are you gonna play the new Dead Rising remake? Call me when it's Dead Rising 2. Frank West can suck my hog, man. I do not care about him. Where's Chuck? And don't give me that fucking, like, off the record shit. All right, give me actual Dead Rising 2. Fuck you. Tomato, we covered wars. I care not. Off the record was peak Dead Rising. The problem with Off the Record is that I would have preferred them to just have fucking made a Dead Rising 3 game that felt like it actually had the spirit of Dead Rising 2 instead of doing what they did, which was make Dead Rising 2 Off the Record and then make 3, which most people would say is like the lesser of the 3 main games by a massive margin. And then the 4th game doesn't exist. And then the 4th one doesn't exist. That one doesn't exist. The 4th one? There ain't no 4th one. Yeah, I think Dead Rising 2 felt perfect to me. Like, genuinely felt perfect to me. I loved Dead Rising 2. I liked the crafting, I liked the map. I thought it was, like, huge, but not so huge that it was overwhelming. I liked it. Yeah, but your daughter needs more shots. Who cares, dude? Who cares? Didn't like the Zombrex thing. It was such a minor fucking job. After, like, you got used to it. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was easy. I care when it game overs me. I'm sorry you're trash. I'm sorry you literally had no talent at the video game. You genuinely couldn't keep up. I'm sorry you got distracted by some, like, squirrel on a tree in the corner for 20 minutes so you forgot to actually do the fucking time-limited shit in the game that's all about time-limited shit. That's not on me, though. Holy crap. Shut up! I say the truth. I simply say the truth. Time limits hurt my brain. Pikmin 1 and 2 suck. When time limits are used correctly, they're really good. And I like them a lot. I think Dead Rising does time limits in a really compelling way that forces you to always be planning out your next step because everything's limited. You have so much time to do everything. You have to choose what sounds important to you off of the quest lines, etc., etc. Use your time wisely. I think it's really well done. I really like Dead Rising's time limits, and I think that it encourages you to play in a specific way and learn, and also encourages you to pre-play the game again and again to, like, optimize your route so you can do the best possible, like, way through it as possible. The problem is a lot of people view, like, games at this certain point as, like, if I didn't do it all perfectly the first time, then I failed and I need to completely restart, and I get it, because sometimes I'm like that, but I think Dead Rising is so replayable and, like, designed to be like that it doesn't feel as punishing to me. Same with Outer Wilds as well, in a different way. Yeah, I mean, I really like the feeling of, like, learning a game and being like, oh, I don't have a lot of time, but I know that I can make this run, and I know that on that run, I can swing by this store that has this thing on a shelf that I didn't know about the other 2 times I did this, that'll make me strong enough to do this next thing so I can do this next thing. Like, it's one of those games where the more you learn, the better you do, and the better you do, the more fun you're having. What I'm saying is I love being under a constant barrage of anxiety and stress when I play video games because I'm sick. All right, because I'm all fucked up. Yeah. I don't need games to have anxiety. Yeah. Hey, I mean, that's why it's like, guys, that's why there's this awesome thing where you can go like, Dead Rising doesn't look like it's for me because it's gonna make me anxious. That's why I don't play Tarkov online. Because I go, well, I don't think that's going to elicit the response in me that I'm going to be happy about. I think that would make me sad or upset, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just not gonna play it. Hot take, not every game needs to be for everyone. I mean, I would agree to an extent. I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's realistic, and I think that when you broaden the accessibility options in games are fucking awesome. I think, though, that when a game completely neuters its design in favor of the most widespread accessibility possible, it becomes for no one. Because now there's nothing appealing about it for, like, anyone specifically, and then it's for nobody. And then no one gives a shit. You don't like spiders? Too bad. That's one thing that I will say. I am always welcome to arachnophobia settings as long as the settings turn it into something fucking goofy instead. Like that is one that I am always, it's become like a joke at this point. Turn them all into crabs. Sometimes I'll turn that on because I think it's funny or fun. All right, guys, listen. We got a little distracted talking about things, but the time is now. The holidays are right around the corner. Guys, the holidays are right around the corner. You know what that means? The dwarves have come back. The dwarves have come back out of their little holes. Shut the fuck up, says the chat member. That's not in the holiday spirit. That's gonna get you taken by the dwarves. Dude, that's gonna get you taken straight by the dwarves on down into the hole. Big mistake. Big mistake. That's gonna cost you. Bro doesn't know about the dwarves, man. Holy crap. Bummer for you. Not me, for you. For you. Home Safety Hotline. See if I still remember how to do this. I promise I've forgotten every single detail about the original game's documentation, so this may take a little, this might be harder than it may seem at first, pass to play this game properly, if it calls for me to know anything about the old game. But seasonal worker is its own load up, so probably is different. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. El gato. All right, here we are. I got some mail today from HSH Corporate. Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you are highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best, Corporate. Aw. Guys, Corporate knows me. They know me. They know my name, guys. They know my name. Dude. And then I got Rodney screaming at me. From Rodney. Dog! I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. XD! Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around, Rodney. What? The fuck does he know? I'm gonna have to fucking kill him, guys. I'm gonna have to put him in the ground. Let's see here. Daily Twilight Report 12/22/96. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. That's 4 a.m. for anyone that doesn't know anything about anything. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles or 482,803.2 kilometers. Current risk profile, low to moderate. Yeah, I bet that stays that way. I bet the reason that they're telling me this so early is because that totally stays that way. Guys, the Aurora Borealis is bad. It's actually evil. Guys, those aren't pretty lights in the sky. That's the sun blasting us with fucking radiation, guys. That's the sun fucking cooking us. Okay? It's not cute. It's not pretty. It's the Earth literally fighting off a massive blast of plasma from space. For real. That's real. Anyways. Gotta clock in. Time to clock in, folks.
3 days
until Christmas. Only 3 days. The cheer levels are off the charts. Clock in. Guys, cheer levels have never been higher. Oh no, I have everything on this still. Fuck. No. Wait, no. A lot of it's inaccessible. Wait, we might be good. Only stuff that's on this is relevant. Okay, well, here we have some of the old school ones, like, oh, fucking Christ. See if I still know how to do this.
Hello? Hello?
It is I, Carol.
Carol!
Good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always.
See, you're still talking like
that. I
that.
no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
I don't do shit on Boxing Day, okay, Carol? So how about you go away forever?
I didn't really have anything mean to say, so I just thought I'd say go away forever. I didn't want to be like really mean to them. Anyways, this is what an animation looks like, except it's not animated, so I don't know what the fuck it's showing me that for. That's not a GIF. Here we have antler growths. A family of fungi known for growing tall antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals.
Hello? Hello, Home Safety Hotline responder.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
And I'm sorry, do you know where you just called? Sir, you basically called poison control because your toilet clogged. What do you want from me? Wrong fucking number. Like, what do you... Call a plumber. Like, call an electrician. Like, this is like 911 level shit. Well, hang on. Whatever. I'm not busy today. Please hold.
Please hold.
The lights are flickering on and off. You guys know what that means. Avalanche. This is what one sounds like.
Yeah, sure. So I just looked it up here. Your lights are flickering because an avalanche is currently on the way to your house. I don't really know what else to tell you. But, you might want to duck and cover in 3, 2...
Nah, that's not it, guys. We're gonna have to take a look around. Might be a clutch. Circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with clutch often support clear skies. A feeling of instability and sinking. Hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving.
Do not hang out near the clutch.
Let's see, we got the dwarves. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their homes, clattering or banging sounds. This guy's only talking about the lights flickering on and off, so it's definitely not dwarves. Maybe it's elves? Human often habit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Which one's the elf? It's that lady. I think they're the elf. Guys, I think that one's the elf. Anyways, that's nothing. False carolers. Well, a flock of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocals. Well, it's not this. That's some fucking dog shit singing, guys. I don't know. Dude, you slam the door on someone like that. You don't let them keep singing pleasant. Dude, I literally spray him with a hose. Get off my fucking porch, you animal. You're scaring my family. Here we have a forgotten boggart. Definitely not this. Strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Not that. No. Might be a mountain warlock. Humanoid resembles elderly human man. They're known to lie dormant in their high it's like a Grinch situation. So a Grinch is a mountain warlock. That's some Grinch shit right there. Pine Sprite, definitely not one of these. Red Nose, maybe?
I feel like you just know if that's happening.
You know what I mean? I feel like you just know if that's happening. We don't really. Sinking Foundation, definitely not that. Drain's not. No, it's nothing like that. God damn it. Snow Golems? Nope, not one of these. Probably. Not that. Sugar Wisps? No. Dudes has like flickering lights. It's none of these. Time Wisps?
I don't like that.
Most active at night, newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Okay, so what is this? The twilight is an annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. Man, I told you guys the Aurora Borealis was evil, and no one believed me as of 7 minutes ago. I'm waiting for an apology now. You guys were like, it's pretty. I'm waiting. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. The twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should be avoided at all costs. Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided and mitigated when all possible on calendar days of its proximity between the 21st and 25th. It's also advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment during this time as feasible. Guys, none of these talk about why this dude's fucking lights are flickering on and off. So when in doubt, carbon monoxide. When in doubt, it's carbon monoxide, guys. Dude, I have to remember, like, fucking... I actually have to find what this is. Faucet smells. Nope. Could be the Horde. Could be the Horde. Nope, don't think so. Lamp Sprite. Burning smell. Our lights keep flickering off.
Well, you know what causes lights to flicker off? Lamp sprites. Now, they cause lights to flicker off. Lamp sprites are a common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They're known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Sometimes causing. I'm still leaning towards it being an avalanche on the way. Might just be mice. Nah. Mice wouldn't be clawing through it. I think it's a lamp. It's definitely not a puka. It's not a puka. Guys, I'm gonna say it's a lamp sprite. Nothing else makes sense. We're locking it in.
Hey, so you have like a creature in your lamp, I think. I'm assuming the lamp is the thing that's having a problem. Anyways, good luck out there if it isn't that. Good luck. Oh, no. He fucking died from it and his cheer went down to 91.9. No.
Fuck.
Hello?
It's huge!
Mother of God!
Monster into the cupboard! Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
Okay. 1 second. What is it?
Please hold.
Please hold.
It's a raccoon, dude. It just broke into the cupboard. It's just a raccoon. Arexis97, thanks for the 10 gifted subs to the channel. Thank you very much. I mean, it's not a kitchen goblin, because those aren't real. It's not a kitchen goblin. Guys, this is hard when you don't remember any of the base game anymore. It's been a long time. I mean, it's probably just a raccoon. Raccoon or rat, maybe? It's huge, so it's gotta be it's gotta be pretty big. Clattering sounds, no. Do I have anything for indoor hobs? Where my hobs at? Where's my hobs at? Nope, that's a fracture hob. It's not that. Nope. That's common hob. Common hobs. Nah, there's no slimes anywhere. They only come out at night. Guys, I'm pretty sure it's not gopher because gopher's not on this, or I would have said gopher. It's not a kobold. Hang on. Known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. No, it's a cupboard thing. Dude, I'm telling you what. It's a goddamn... Listen, it's probably a fucking raccoon. It's a raccoon. But it's huge. Dude, it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon. It might be a dwarf. Nah. It's not letting me play it back. Oh, there we go.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard!
Oh, that thing squeaked. Dude, that's a raccoon or a mouse, dude. You all heard it. It went, "Ee!" You hear that? It was a squeak. Now, we're at a 50-50, but she might be freaked out because, like, if it was huge, that you wouldn't say, that raccoon is huge. You would go, that's a raccoon. When a mouse that's supposed to be small is huge, you yell, that's fucking huge. Listen. Listen to this. You hear that? Listen again.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard!
Same creature.
It's huge!
Real scale between the two. Nah, rats aren't on this today. It's a mouse, man.
It's a mouse, lady. You're gonna be fine. Don't panic.
Not bad. Cheer levels are up. And by cheer levels are up, I mean cheer levels are normal. It's crazy how that one guy accounted for fucking 8.1% of the full nation's cheer, guys. That's actually kind of wild. Do we want to talk about that?
Hello?
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
What? Something wet in your living room? No.
Please hold.
Please hold. Salty Key, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Hang on, I'm gonna unplug this and plug it back in to try to fix the audio. There's a tiny little popping. Alright, so they've got some fucking strange creations on their lawn and they're getting wet puddles in their freaking kitchen. Or something. Now, it ain't a clutch, guys. We know it's not a clutch. Ain't a clutch. Commando Orc, thank you for the 10 gifted subs as well. Awfully kind. Thank you very much. Thank you. We know it's not a clutch. We know it's not. It might be snow golems. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow capable of moving on their own. Uh-oh. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, a strange snow formation outside their homes. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. The tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues such as frostbite or hypothermia in the affected homeowners. Direct contact with a snow golem while it is in pursuit of its target is also frequently fatal. When caught early, snow golems can simply be removed by a home by turning up the heat in the home to speed up their melting process and blocking easy access to home heaters or fireplaces. If snow golems succeed in removing potential heat sources from a home, it is highly advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Well, we know what it is. It's a snow golem closed book.
You're done. You're gonna die from it.
I don't think she caught all of that.
They're already in the house! If they're making puddles on the floor, they're already in the house. You're as good as dead.
Well, what we can do for them. Cheer levels are up. They lived, or they died, but they didn't really contribute much to the cheer. Huh?
Hello? Hello?
The wild man is real.
What?
I've seen him.
You ain't seen nothing.
I've seen him.
You ain't seen nothing!
I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know.
Uh-huh.
Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Okay. I mean, please, hey. Please hold. Chester. Crazy that you used your actual fucking landline for this shit. Please hold 1 second, and I'll provide you with an image of something.
Please hold.
You're talking about the elusive puka, right? You thought, hey, you want? They're gonna buy. Yeah, you post this online, they're gonna buy it. Yeah, they're gonna buy it, dude. No fucking way they don't. You're looking for the puka, right? Fucking asshole. Hey, fuck you, Chester. The wild man. That's him.
That's the wild man. I mean, I think I saw something that looked like a wild man to me. This is what you're talking about, right, Chester? It's a wild man. Look at how he's out there in the wild. It's a forgotten boggart? Is that what we're talking about? Let's see. I mean, it's a fucking boggart. Look. Forgotten boggarts are a wild, roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. They are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and obsession with discovery. Yep. Forgotten boggarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at a risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activities such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. It is advised homeowners do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts, any forgotten boggart sighting on any on any thoughts of forgotten boggarts, to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten boggart. Uh-oh. Okay. So if I send him... Wait, then if I send him this, I'm gonna fucking kill him. You send this as just a blank piece of paper?
Yep, sure, I got it right here. So you have the Forgotten Boggart package. Don't read it. Do not read it.
He'll be fine. Ah, what a lovely day it's been. Thank God we never bumped into the clutch.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Please help.
I'm on break, man. Fuck. Look.
Too weak.
Listen, I'm supposed to please hold. Fuck. Fuck.
Need.
What do you need? What do you need? You need more what, Carl? Carl?
Please hold.
Carl? What do you need more of? I don't know what he...
I don't know what he eats more of. Doesn't need more elves. I'll tell you that. Doesn't need. Does he need it? Do you? Nope, that's nothing. Do you need? Do you wanna? No, that's nothing. What do you need, man? What do you need, man?
All he said is he can't move and he needs more. Needs more what, bro?
No, that's nothing. False artifact? No. Fey flu, no. Dorcha. Who the fuck is Dorcha? Oh. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Of course. Yep.
Guys, I'm gonna be real. I don't even see one of these that really explains what's going on with this guy. I think he's just hungry. I mean, I got Fey Feast. That's about it. Nah, I don't know.
What the fuck does this guy want from me? Can't move, 2 weak, need more. Need more what, man?
He simply needs. I don't know what he needs.
I don't know, man. Missing pictures, can't remember anything, that's not it. When in doubt, it's carbon monoxide poisoning, guys. Listen, when in doubt, it's oxygen. He doesn't have enough oxygen.
We're just gonna tell him it's carbon monoxide. I mean, I have nothing else.
Maybe I get something out of it. Listen again.
Please, help.
It's carbon monoxide. I'm just gonna say it.
So you're dealing with carbon monoxide. Listen.
Can't move.
You can't move because your fucking whole body's shutting down. Stay safe out there, sir.
This guy's calling for help because he's dying of poison, and he gets a printout telling him that he's dying of poison. Ah, fuck.
Please hold, sir. Help is on the way. Check your facts. Oh, hang on.
I gotta answer this, guys. I gotta answer.
Hello?
Our tree still isn't lighting up properly, I'm afraid. The info you sent didn't seem to, work. In fact, the tree actually caught fire, so, I guess we're doing without that this year. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know.
I didn't ask. Oh, you hung up already, asshole. Oh, so the tree lit up just fine. You should be thanking me. You should be thanking me.
Whatever. Ah, man. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh my god.
All right, guys, hang on.
Hello? I'm telling you, sir, check the facts. It's still printing, but it'll be there soon. Read through it. It's about carbon monoxide. I mean, it sounds like poison to me. Sounds like you died. Like, sir, you're so harshing my fucking cheer levels, man. Maybe this is my cheer levels. I'm hanging up.
Trash gnome. Nope, not trash gnomes. Sugar wisp. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to humans' health thanks to their influence on their victims' preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps can lead to mild to severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay to diabetes to starvation.
Did he just die of the diabetes?
Guys, did he just die to the diabetes? Was that what just happened to him?
I gotta answer the phone, dude. I don't have time for this.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there's strange noises coming from our basement.
Dwarves.
I don't know what's down there, but
Dwarves. Have you heard any, like...
scurrying around and making little
Have you heard-
scratching noises.
Oh,
at night.
scratching. Okay, that's different.
I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something
Cobblestone.
down there.
Yep. Scratching noises, round pellets. Scurrying. It's dwarves. Yeah, have you seen a pickaxe? Axes? Any, like... sounds? Anything? Halt!
Please
It's actually
hold.
just a mouse, dude. It's mice again, man. Round pellets. Have you seen Jack Black down there? Have you heard him? Where's dwarves? I just want to double check. Heat in their home, clanging, battering. Nah. It's the mice. It's the mice again. It's definitely the mice. Lock it in. It's mice again. Round droppings, scratching, squeaking, scurrying, gnawing. Little scratching noises, little round pellets or something. It's shit, by the way. It's shit. Small, worthless rodents, you need to shut your mouth. Andrew. All right, before I shut it for you by timing you out. Boom. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Dude, it's gonna be so embarrassing if you call. Oh, Timone. Oh, no. Oh, no. On the day of the Aurora's arrival, on the day of the twilight approaching the lands, on the day of the beasts above the soil and below the soil being at their most at risk. Dios mio. No. We gotta clock out, guys. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow's gonna be way better. All right, here we go. Mail. Let's check what the mail's looking like. We got Rodney. Here. What the fuck? Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not. By the way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it, Rodney. Important, send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop! On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into the lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. Who gets fucking caught swimming in a frickin' lake? Dude, I don't want brain-eating amoeba in my nose. I don't want brain-eating amoeba in my brain and nose. Fuck that, man. Nope. I'm good. Thank you, though. Let's see here. Daily Twilight Report 12/23/96 phenomena sighted in Manitoba at approximately 1200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 100,000 miles or 160,934.4 kilometers. Moderate risk profile. Okay, cool. Listen, guys, I'm doing my job. 2 days until Christmas. There's 2 more days. cheer levels are still at 83%. They never get better. Lock it in. Anything new? Nope. Everything's the same. Then it should be an easy day. Should be an easy day, guys. Let's wait for those calls to roll in. The people need help. They need help.
Hello? Hello?
Greetings, Rebecca.
Carol!
It is Carol again.
It is Carol
There
again.
have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to you.
Oh, but I just
I
checked and
think
there
things are
wasn't...
going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee
Well,
soon,
Carol,
Rebecca.
I'm gonna be honest, I beefed it really bad twice yesterday. Maybe even a couple times. More so than that. And I think as a result, the entire planet's cheer level has gone down 20%. I have no idea who those people were, but it must have been like some fucking John Connor shit. Okay, I don't know how the fuck that one guy changed the fucking entire, like, cheer level for the whole planet in the future, but I think we're fucked. The chosen one went down because I told him that his pipes weren't leaking. And that it was like mice. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna hang up.
New permissions. Okay. Frost wisps. What are these? That's a fucking ball, dude. That's a ball. Shivering sensations, a chill in the air and otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Okay. Hans. I don't like him. Human-shaped husk of cloth rags and straw known for sneaking into the homes of... I'm reading! Domains of the affluent, wealthy, and the fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans commonly suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, the faint sounds of wrestling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally.
Hello? What's up?
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Okay, Christine, that's great. I'm not the fucking carpenter. I don't fix windows. What I will say, do you have a fax? Wait. How big is this gathering? Hang on, I was gonna tell you that you might have a fucking ice wisp in your house. How big is this family gathering? How many people are you hosting today? How many people? At least 20 additional family members today? Oh boy. Okay. Listen, lady. I think you might hold for a second.
Please hold.
Oh no, guys. She got elves sneaking in. She doesn't even know it's happening. Social gatherings. They infiltrate social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. They're professional networkers. Homeowners who've been under direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Mother of God. Elves are known to lower the immune response of humans they come in direct contact with, often leading to contracting a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it is advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize at social functions, especially those claimed to have a history or personal connection with them. It's also advised to keep social functions to a minimum, or to closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. Is what elf sounds like. Whoa. Did you guys hear that at the end? Yeah, I think we're gonna lock it in. That isn't tomato? No, guys. I mean, you could hear the same thing in the background of this one. Listen.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold.
Listen.
I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Let's hear that. Same fucking one.
All right, we lock it in. That's elves, dude.
It's a pretty obvious tell.
They're not being subtle about it, okay? They're not being subtle about it. It's elves. Lock it in. Jeez. They think they're such big shit.
Cheers are up. No, it's gophers. All the gophers are dead, guys. If gophers were still in this game, they'd be on this list. We actually killed all the gophers and the moles.
All dead.
Hello? You got Tomato Gaming?
God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Wait. What's going on, man? Charlie, chill. You're only 33. That's not crazy, Charlie. That's not Charlie. Relax. You're experiencing existential dread. Let me tell you what you got. Let me tell you what's actually wrong with you.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Shut the fuck up. Let me tell you what's actually wrong with you.
You're experiencing extreme existential dread as the result of a time wisp. You have a time wisp in your house, Charlie. A subspecies of wisp that appears as a faint candle-like light with a friendly visage. They're known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time and are most active at night. Homeowners that have experienced time wisps often report a newfound feeling of gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Time wisps' tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress at those who have witnessed their fates to be. Time wisps will pass through on their own in the course of a single night, and no further action is required. That sucks for him, guys. So he's seeing himself guaranteed to die tonight. Or some shit.
Shucks to shuck, pussy. See you later, loser. Just ride it out, boy. Just ride it out.
Alright. Easy. Cheer levels are up.
Fuck. I never get a break.
You got Tomato Gaming? Hello?
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
Is it dead or dying?
It's been like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself.
Is that so?
My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
What?
Did you guys hear that? It sounded a little. Yeah, what?
1 second, man.
Please hold.
That sounded pretty bad. It sounded like really bad singing. You know, I know something about bad singing. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations and for approaching the entrance of homes after dark. Missing neighbors, large feathers appear. No, it's none of these. No, I don't think it's this. They pose a very direct threat to humans and animals as they're known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them, away to their nesting grounds to feed their young. If false carolers are suspected of being present in the neighborhood, all homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside their homes until sunrise. Hang on, let's listen to it. Nah, that's pretty obvious. I don't think it's that. Let's check these. Semi-solid humanoid figure resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. No, it's not this. Eee, don't like that. Don't like that at all. We avoid those. Don't like the Lucy. Nope. The mayor?
Distinct song-like screeching as tendency approach entrances of homes after dark. Wailing, screeching, or singing. Hang on. That sounds more accurate, doesn't it?
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
Oh, that's literally the same soundbite. Hear that?
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been...
You hear that? Yeah, it's a mare. Poses little to no danger to humans and animals, but is known to consume large amounts of our home's food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. Mare poses no direct threat to homeowners and can either be invited in to let it feast until it is contented, at which point it will leave on its own, or can be safely ignored if the homeowners are willing to bear with the noises it creates for a few hours. Okay. That's fine. It's just a mare. Let it in. Let it have a snack. Dude, it's just a little snack. What's the big deal? Why can't it have a snack? What's wrong with that? I'd invite them in. Of course you would, Katie. God damn. Of course you would.
Hello? Hello?
What the fuck? Katie, I'm on the phone right now. Thank you.
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl.
No.
I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this
Fucking
week.
Betty.
Now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving
No.
its disgusting feast-full feathers behind on neighbors' porch.
Disgusting. Yeah. I get it, Holly. Holly, I get it. We're not gonna put that beast down, though, because it's not Betty's cat. Okay. It's actually...
False caroler.
Please hold.
We know it to be true. We know it to be true. The singing doesn't matter. Large feathers appearing around neighbors' doorsteps, missing neighbors. Boom, bam, boom.
Betty has been fed to the children of a false caroler. That's gonna seriously tank the cheer levels. Lock it in. Boom. Easy. Every day.
Hello?
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house.
Black
I
mold?
keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vents.
That's not mold, that's slime, boy.
Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Randy, that ain't mold, that's slime.
Please hold.
Let me take a look around, see what I can find for you.
You got slime in the vents. Whoa. Got a couple things here. Such as Yule cat. That's just a big old cat. We know it. I don't need to read this shit. It's just a big cat. This is okay, that's a goat in what, French toast? I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And we got the Yule men, who are like cone-headed Patrick Star looking motherfuckers. Winter fur. No. Where's okay, hang on. Ogress. Definitely not the ogress. Slimy. It's the our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside. Pale woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners report a slimy semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Thick slime residue near the air vents. Yep. Let's get that sound. Don't like it. But let's listen to it here.
I think there's some kind of mold problem
I
in
don't
our
need
house.
to. It is the
I
Lucy.
keep finding this nasty
Go on.
kind of thick.
Easy. Too easy, even. Too easy for me, honestly. Simple. Any day now, we'll get another call. There's no point even bothering to recline. Any day.
The second I was about to recline, God damn it. Hello? Hello?
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Yeah, please hold.
Please hold.
Okay, guys, let's take a look around. Because, you know, I would say at a first glance, if you were an amateur, you'd say that's probably an avalanche. Looks like an avalanche, sounds like an avalanche. Dude's literally saying he can see an avalanche coming from a mountain that's directly above him. Probably an avalanche. Sounds the same as an avalanche, blah, blah, blah. But curveball, motherfucker! You ever heard of the Grinch? ever heard of the Mountain Warlock? Motherfucker, doesn't know anything about anything. Don't be hasty. Don't be hasty. It's the avalanche you think is gonna get you, but you don't know about the fact that something caused that avalanche, motherfucker. Avalanches don't just happen from nothing. That's not possible. That's not possible. Snow doesn't just get up and go on its own. Something has to make it get up and go. Okay. Human warlocks. Now let's give that a listen. Huh. Also sounds just like an avalanche. Ain't no way. Listen, guys. Now we know, no matter what, there is an avalanche outside. But his home is right below a mountain. Now we all know avalanches typically happen near mountains and hills. Okay. But we also know that mountain warlocks happen near mountains and hills where avalanches happen. So why would I not simply go a step beyond and tell the guy that his avalanche problem is actually part of a larger threat to his entire existence than just the avalanche? It's like when someone has a cough, and instead of just telling them, oh, you probably have a cough, you say, that's probably lung cancer. Like, that's what I'm doing to this guy right now. I'm gonna escalate 15 times and ruin his life. Oh, that's actually not what you think it is. It's actually 10 steps above that, and it's lung cancer. Good luck. I'm giving him the Google, I've activated Mayo Clinic. I've entered the mainframe, and I'm going to tell you that what you think is bad is actually 10 times worse than it is. Guys, listen, though. This would, I don't know. Oh, wait. When's the winter solstice? Guys, can I get one of the, can I get someone here to confirm the date of the winter solstice? December 22nd? Fuck. Do we tell it? How do we tell him? How do we tell him honestly what's going on? Do we tell him honestly? Do we just tell him it's an avalanche? Do we just... I mean, we can't fail if we say it's an avalanche, right? I don't want to lose the cheer. I'm gonna tell him it's just an avalanche. He doesn't want to hear it. Dude, this guy called us. It's been 20 minutes. He was like, I think there's an avalanche. What do I do?
Check your fax machine, sir. Help is on the way.
And a fucking 20-page printout for avalanches pops up. Thanks, man. Thanks for the freebie, bozo. Easy. Yeah, it was an avalanche, guys. A lot of people don't know that. That goes over a lot of people's heads. Takes them a while to figure out that was an avalanche.
Hello?
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me.
What?
I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
First of all, I'm gonna need you to not call that dog a freak, 'cause it isn't a freak. Alright? It ain't a freak, it's a good boy. Okay?
Please
And it's
hold.
Rudolph disease. It's Rudolph disease. It's red-nosed Rudolph disease. Is this the freak dog you're looking for? It's harmless. Just rest. Just take a fucking chill pill and relax. It's gonna be okay. I'm so fucking good at my job, god damn it. Perfect day. After day 1, day 2's been perfect. No complaints. Am I done for the day? Sounds like yes. Oh my god.
Hello?
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is.
I don't believe
I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Are you saying a clown broke into your house, sir? Are you saying a clown broke in?
What the fuck does he mean a clown broke? Shoes
Please
squeaking.
hold.
They stole his Santa outfit. Look, that's the Yule Men, guys. Hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that most often travel in packs of 13 or more. That's actually horrifying. Nah, they eat human children too. That's not it though. It's not it. Let's see here. It ain't Warlock Remnant. It ain't. Not snow golems. It's not a puka. It ain't the mare. It ain't lamp sprites. Might be a kobold. Do kobolds steal shit? Nope. It ain't the forgotten Bogart. Could it be a Dorcha? Nope. Could it just be a normal old Bogart? Who the fuck would steal a Santa outfit? Dude, what? Any hands? While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, he can negatively impact the lives of homeowners. No, I've not. Frank Russell, no. Murder, debauchery, or arson, it's definitely not this. Hear me out, avalanches. That's what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think we got ourselves another avalanche. When will they learn? Let's see here. High elevations during the winter, Yulman and Yule cats. It ain't pine sprites, I'll tell you that. Nope. Nah, it ain't a night gnome, guys. I know it ain't a night gnome. Don't even try to fool me. It might be a troll. It might be this asshole. Ah, yes. Trolls are giant, 12-foot-tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in homes. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal war materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with trolls will frequently report missing clothing or claim to hear shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night, squeaking. Yep. Gotta listen to this. Oh, what the fuck? It's a troll, sir. It's a dastardly troll.
Documented, locked in, not a warlock remnant. Wrong. It's a troll. Lock it in. Let's see that cheer. Boom, dude. Perfect submission. No one's surprised. That dude, 100% accuracy. I might have whiffed it on day 1. Day 2, I locked the fuck in, dude. I lock in, bro. Too easy. He's correct. I know it. The cheer is back. I got my shit together when I needed it. Big day today. The twilight is approaching. Let's see here. Heads up. I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year. Wink. Smile. Phenomena site across the North Dakota at approximately 200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 50,000 miles. Oh boy. Active feeding range. Moderate to high risk. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's fine, guys, because I'm going to do my job right. Listen, I did my job fucking perfectly today, and once Christmas comes, the cheer levels are right back up at maximum percentage. I've got a cool 80% cheer to work with, so I'm not worried. Clock it in. Mustang 113X, thank you for the 25 gifted subscriptions to the channel. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you. Very, very kind. Very kind. It's a Christmas miracle. No new we're probably gonna get something from Rebecca in a second. Or not Rebecca, Carol. Hang on, guys. Here it is.
Hey, Carol.
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control.
Sorry.
Listen up. The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he
What?
might stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety.
No.
My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks.
What do you fucking mean
Little
the Mouse
things,
King
you
is
get my
loose?
meaning? If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Alright, bye, Hudson.
Fucking Mouse King? The Mouse King? Where? Shut the...
Fuck off! Fuck off, I'm busy!
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last
It's the Mouse King, man!
I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
It is he, the Mouse King. He approaches the neighborhood. He's scary. He's on up to the suburbs. He goes, I thought something was off. Whitaker, I thought something was off. The moment I fucking realized I had submitted 2 reports in one day for mice. Strange, don't you think? Don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. A little bit too many mice crawling around in our quiet little town. Should have known. Should have seen the signs. Anyways, please hold.
Please hold.
Oh, fuck. What does the Mouse King even do? How bad could it... Oh, what the fuck? That's a normal mouse. What does he sound like? Oh, frick. Guys, I think I made a couple wrong calls, but it's not my fault because I wasn't given the right intel, bro. I wasn't given the right intel. How could I?
It's all, you know, I used to think, you guys know me, I used to be a really close-minded piece of shit. I used to say shit like, it's the dwarves that are causing all the problems come Christmas time.
It's these dang dwarves digging cellar holes and going into the frickin', like, underneath the fucking foundations. But you know what? Haven't heard anything about a single dwarf. But I've been hearing a lot about this mouse.
The Mouse King is a prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behaviors such as mass coordination or attempts at communication. Okay. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. Mouse King should be stopped at all costs by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal methods, including but not limited to mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements, or any licensed firearms. If homeowners will not oblige, they are advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Mother of God. No, no, no. Oh, Perchta is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Perchta is known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Homeowners experiencing Perchta often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floor. Okay, that's not earthquakes. The Saint? Oh, warlock. Oh, no. Snowstorms at night, some kind of warlock. The acceptance of artifacts granted by the Saint by bringing one. Blah, blah, blah. That's not this guy. The sinner. Uh-oh. Devours human children, not my concern. A white? Misshapen form of humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt. Oh my god. Not seeing anything about earthquakes here, guys. Not sure what that's about yet. The locomotive. Floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, missing children. Oh, some kid got fucking abducted by the Polar Express. Oopsie. Animals and human children are the only ones that can see it. God, dumbass kids. Dumbass kids. The locomotive is harmless to human adults, but can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning, however. Those godless fucking Hendersons, guys. Literally didn't believe in Jesus so hard it killed them. They don't believe. They didn't believe in Christmas, so they got fucking destroyed, annihilated. Damn. Anyways, this is what a train sounds like. Okay, well, we know what it is. It is this. The locomotive. Ship it. Boom. And what's this, the hunt? Hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious snow-like spores. Homeowners caught in the hunt commonly report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. I see. And then we have the gift hag. Ugh. Humanoid creature resembling an elderly woman with a smiling face covered in soil. Quickly slips into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, sharp twigs, and rocks.
Hello?
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Does the cackling ever sound like ee? Because that would be elves, lady. But I can tell you what happened. Yeah, got the Yule boys coming around these parts. Should have known that was coming around the same time the Mouse King shows his ugly, ugly, ugly face again. You got a gun? You're gonna have to take security. There's only so much security we can provide, man, before you gotta defend yourself and your way of life. Because the Yule boys are coming to town. Yep.
Please hold.
Hold. The Yule Men. Subspecies of gnome, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are most often seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with the Yule Men often report broken windows, stolen foods, sounds of clattering and giggling, and more rarely missing pets or children. They're harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat, and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Yule Men will typically leave a home on their own once satisfied with their taking. To prevent Yule Men from entering one's home, homeowners may board up windows, close off sufficiently large openings such as chimneys. But in most circumstances, this is highly inadvisable. What do they sound like? Okay. Yeah, it's the...
What you got happening right now is the Yule Men, not the Yule boys. Sorry. If you had a gun ready, put it away. It ain't gonna work on the Yule Men. It only worked on the Yule boys. Alright, we're talking about the evolution of Yule Boy. The Yule Men, okay? It is way too powerful for you. It knows Hyper Beam. Do not fuck with them. Alright, stay out of their way. Give them whatever they want. Step aside. You cannot defeat them. Thank you for calling.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Cheer levels are up. They're up. But it has to recharge next turn. Guys, there's 13 of them. They all know it. It's over for them. I had to take this call.
Hello?
It's in my cornflakes.
What?
It's in the ceiling.
Huh?
It's in my coffee. It's in the wallpaper. Please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Bro. What are you talking about? Dude. Talking about the mice? Oh yeah, no, he's please hold.
Please hold.
He's talking about carbon monoxide. Guys, he's obviously talking about the carbon monoxide, okay? Hang on, what about this? Oh. Yule goats are a goat-shaped apparition that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing the Yule goats often report strange coincidences, citing shapes of goats throughout the house and imagine sounds of bleeding. Man, you seeing goats in your cornflakes? He's cooked. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in affected homeowners, which can sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. As soon as a Yule goat is suspected to be present in a household, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. For persistent infestations, it is advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. It is a Yule goat. Lock it in. I'd say we're doing pretty good for ourselves. After that first day where we beefed it so hard, we've done pretty good for ourselves. Mm-hmm. As long as we never see a trash gnome. Because that's going to be hard. That's going to be... Okay.
Hello?
Everything is sinking! Please, send help!
Huh. Ma'am? 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 Is the wood secreting anything? Blink twice for... I wouldn't be able to see it anyways. Just call back. If you hear this, just call back. I think it doesn't matter.
Please hold.
Mouse King got her, guys. No doubt in my mind. Listen. Everything is shaking. I've got bad news, guys. It might be the Belsnickel. No, it ain't the Belsnickel. They wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't do anything. It might be the clutch. Feeling of instability and sinking. This lady just didn't report it until it was too late, and then the house sank. It could be a clutch. It could be. Or it's, of course, the Mountain Warlock. Echoes, rumbling, shaking, and occasionally avalanche. I mean, it's the fucking Warlock, guys. It's the Mountain Warlock casting a spell. I'm locking it in. It's a Mountain Warlock. It's a fucking Mountain Warlock casting a dark spell. Oh, come on! What do you mean?
Hello?
Hudson here. Pay attention.
Hey, Hudson.
I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise.
Okay.
I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito.
Yeah, what does that look
Be
like,
on the
though?
lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety.
Road adjacent?
Hudson out.
Copy that, man. I'll keep an eye out.
I don't know why I would have to worry about that, though. Like, what, am I gonna see a rat man calling? Am I gonna see some kind of, like, mouse-looking motherfucker on the line? And is this an Animorph situation? Hudson? Could be anyone. Okay. Well, got bad news. It wasn't a Mountain Warlock, but that's fine. We're still doing great.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff
Ah,
around
yes.
the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place?
Okay, can't fucking understand your accent. I can't fucking understand what you're saying. Stop yelling at me! Can't understand what you're saying. Don't understand the accent at all. It's like you're speaking another language to me. Listen, hold.
Please
Also, your
hold.
dog is haunted. I'm pretty sure that's a puka. That dog is a puka. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, that dog looks weird. Something's wrong with it. But also, it's a Belsnickel. Belsnickels are, of course, human-shaped, pine-based life forms known to visit on winter nights adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask bearing a friendly visage. Homeowners experiencing a Belsnickel often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets, which is why the pet is so upset. Belsnickels do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but they are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence may be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house, should they require more pelts. The berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe to eat and delicious. Belsnickels usually pass through a home and move on to others at the end of a single night. Multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitations may be a sign of troublesome moral activities occurring inside the home. Huh. Okay. Well, it's a Belsnickel. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Easy. Snitch? It's literally my fucking job. It's my job. Paid to do that.
Hello? Please, I gotta go. Listen, I'm on break. I'll be right back.
Guys, what the fuck? I went on break. Did you not hear? Fucking hell, like... I went on break. Yeah. I didn't realize I'm not allowed... Dude, I actually, like, the company could get in a lot of trouble if I don't take a break. She died because of you. I don't care. Should have called during my hours. Dude, if my boss called me at 3 a.m. and said the fucking building was burning down, I have to get in and clock in early, I'd say I'll be there in fucking 3 hours at 7 a.m. Like, if that's when I clock in, I'll see you at 9. I got 9 to 5, I'll see you at 9. Let me know if the building is fucking there, maybe like a couple minutes beforehand so I can save myself the trip. All right? God damn. Sorry, I have to answer this?
Hello?
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Oh boy, hey, I'm worried that I'm not gonna say any of the bad things yet on the line. All right, well, I'm on the active line, lady. Anything I'll say right now is not what the company believes, and you do not need to act on any of it. Though I am extremely concerned. Give me 1 second. Do not panic. I'll be right back. Do not panic.
Please hold.
Oh my fucking god. It's him. Guys, it's him. Hans. The Scarecrow Man. Strange markings. Faint sounds of rustling. Occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. Swiftly evacuate any home suspected of Hans' occupation. Should a family member or loved one be successfully occupied by Hans, it is advised to contact Pest Control Services immediately. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Lock it in. Yep. Cheer levels are fine. They're stable. Stuff's doing well. Guys? Guys, I know. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. This is the fucking Mouse King calling. It's him. I can feel it in every part of my body. It may not be obvious. Matter of fact, he's dastardly. He's devious. He's not gonna be obvious about it. But it will make sense to us if we are vigilant.
Hello?
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Denise.
Renovation project.
You're not real.
Rolling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damage something on my property?
You're not real.
Okay, maybe I hit it wrong this time. Hang on.
Wait, please hold.
Please hold.
Okay, so that's a 50-50 on dwarves or clutch. Floorboards are cracking, doors aren't closing properly, nothing is draining anymore, something is very strange, and I suspect it's something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Don't know if they're damaging something on my property. Nope, not that. Might be the clutch, or it can be technically the most simple solution, which is a sinking foundation. Clear sky. No, guys, I think she just has a sinking foundation. Sinking foundations, cracked walls and ceiling, uneven floors, drains not working properly. Extremely mundane explanation for all of this, but the only one that makes sense. Sinking foundation. Or it's the clutch. Let me just double check clutch quick. Giant, large circular stone formations known to appear around homes in the winter. No, guys, this is why people are like, is this a bit? It's not a clutch because they're moving them. Like, yeah, the neighbor's moving something, but it doesn't talk anything about the drains or anything like that. She's not talking about fucking, oh, giant fucking pillar appeared in the goddamn, like, outside. It's just sinking foundations. It's sinking foundations. You're making an L decision? Nah, dude. That was a W for me. Because I didn't listen to all of you. And therefore made all of your whining and whinging completely worthless. That was a W for me. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons.
Yeah.
Taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather improve their...
Oh, yes, You think you can pull one over on me, Mouse King?
I found poor little postman Peter collapsing.
Shut the fuck up, I know it's you.
Next to a
I know it's you, why you start. I got some cheese over here. You want some cheese? If you drop the act, I'll give you some.
won't do anything.
Oh, the Derricksons are at it again. I know who you are. I see you. You think just because I have a fucking 2 out of 3 chance of hitting any of these right, I'm gonna biff it this time? I ain't gonna biff anything. You did! You did! You understand me? For honoring me on my way, Georgia. That's a fucking state, by the way. Alright. What are you gonna call up with the name Massachusetts? Fuck you! Please hold.
Please hold.
I'm fine, guys. I didn't even listen to anything they said because I just kind of assumed it was them. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed on pieces on the floor in the yard right next to a big hole with burned remains of our post office inside.
Guys, I don't think that this was, the Mouse King. In hindsight. Guys, I'm starting to think it wasn't the Mouse King. Someone stole that gingerbread post office. The Mouse King is invested in deception and assassination attempts.
You're kinda bad at your job. Wouldn't be fun if I was insanely good at my job. Kinda boring. Smiling face, nah, I don't care about that. The dwarves? Now that's a dumb fucking suggestion. Now that's a stupid one. The dwarves, did they say anything about their basements having holes dug in them? Did you hear a single in the background of their call? No. I'd sooner believe an avalanche was the cause than a dwarf.
Maybe it's a white?
No. Trash gnomes, no. It might be the sinner. No. Yeah, but it's just weird. Post office, the police won't do anything. Can you... Postman Peter collapsed on pieces on the floor in the yard right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. That's so weird. It mustn't be the raccoons. Huh. Hang on, someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been... Rather than improve their skills. Huh. What digs big ol' holes is the problem. It's not a perch, is it? No. Gophers are all dead. Let gophers die in peace, guys. For fuck's sake. They're gone. They're literally extinct. I don't know why you can't move on. I don't know why you can't. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It ain't no gift tag. It ain't the dwarves, dude. It ain't the dwarves. It's just her neighbors. This one's got me flummoxed. Anything about burning in any of these? No. Nope. I'm not sure on this one. Am I gonna have to go thing by thing? That or I just pin it all on the Mouse King. Dude. Guys. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Everyone shut the fuck up, hear me out. Okay? Symbolism. Ever heard of it? Ever heard of symbolism? Think about it. The Mouse King is still forming his armies. He can't destroy a real post office and destroy a real postman and annihilate the postal infrastructure of the United States yet. What he can do is a smaller scale symbolic message of his eventual plans by assassinating a gingerbread postman, Peter, and his gingerbread house, burning it in a giant mouse hole out front of poor George's house. Guys, But he's wearing a disguise. We just haven't seen it yet. We just haven't seen it yet, boy. We just haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna listen to this again.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, well, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our
Who
post
steals
office.
shit? It's something that steals
Our
shit.
Poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
Dude, we know it's him. We know it's him. You don't want to believe it, but you know it to be true. That or it's the Yule Men again. They wouldn't burn it though. Nope, wouldn't be them. It's not the Warlock. Couldn't be a troll, right? They don't do that. Dude, listen. Yule Men makes sense in my head. This guy eats children, not fucking... He doesn't send symbolic messages of destroying the infrastructure of the United States. Alright, so it's not him. It ain't him. It ain't. The Saint? No. No, that's only if you've done everything else. Homeowners constantly remove the gifts. No, he leaves things. He doesn't take things. He leaves things. Guys, why would a raccoon burn it, guys? It's a message! I'm telling you guys, it's a message. It's a message sent by the Mouse King telling us that when he's gathered his armies, he's gonna do it large scale. You're not listening. Your brains are so cooked by your Subway surfers and your TikToks that you ain't paying attention to the big picture. Okay? You ain't paying attention to the big picture. What else could it even possibly be? It could only be him. Guys. What, you gonna tell me it's a fucking raccoon? I don't see anything right here about raccoons intentionally dismantling the government. Sorry, I don't. I don't see anything about that. Not a thing. Use your head. No, for real. Use your head. Garbage cans. Tipped crunching sounds. Nothing. Nah, ain't gonna be winter fur. Ain't gonna be winter fur. Sure as shit ain't the Yule Cat. This stupid idiot. This thing just eats textiles and fabrics. It's either the Yule Men. Okay. It's either the Yule Men doing psychopathic shit. Okay. Or it's the Mouse King, and I'm 10 steps ahead of anything this game could possibly be throwing at me. It's them, guys. It's them, guys. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed on pieces in the floor in the backyard right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. I just don't get why it's burned. I just don't get why it's burned. That part keeps getting me. Why? Why would they burn it? Maybe it's just a house fire. Why would they burn the fucking thing? It might be carbon monoxide. Why? Guys, listen. What if Postman Peter became an animated creature? And then, upon clocking his own horrid existence as a gingerbread man, he grabbed his gingerbread house, dismantled it, threw it in a ditch, and burned it, and then killed himself. That's morbid. Sure as shit not fucking Christmas cheer of him, is it? Sure as shit ain't very Christmas cheer of him. We know that. Okay, it's not very Christmas cheer. We know this, but it's him or the Mouse King. So the postman went postal. Don't know what else it could be. Think about it. Use your head. Use your head. I know you don't want to, but use it. It ain't a Bogart. It ain't one of them. I know they can cause fires, but why the fuck would they pick up why would they take the thing out? Why would they take it outside? Why would they? Why would they do that? It ain't a Hans. We know it ain't a Hans. Hans don't suddenly burn things. Guys, listen. We ain't gonna get it right, but what we will do is send a message. Alright? What we will be able to do is send a message. Okay? That we are on to him. We are on to that guy. We are not gonna let that fucking Mouse King trick us for another second. Okay? Cause there's no fucking way it's anything else. Well, actually, Hans does make people do arson. But this old lady's just like, I knew it was it was those no good directions. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Like, I don't think that's enough to go off of.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award.
It's those no good Derricksons again.
They decided to break into our home last night and it's...
Dude, we can say it's a Hans and just assume that they're fucking infested by evil. Like, if we want to go with, oh, it was arson, it was intended arson, then we could say it. It's probably the safest bet if we want to be like pussies. But still probably wrong. It's like the only entry with arson with any kind of intended burning is the thing. It's actually the only one. It's the only one that includes anything about burning. In the whole thing. I think we gotta fucking say it's Hans, I think, guys. Because it's that or I gotta double down on my psychopathy. And just fucking say, oh, it's something horrible. It's Mouse King. And we know it's not Mouse King. I'm gonna say it's Hans and move on with my life. Guys, it's not sugar wisps. It's not pieces of candy. Oh my God. Intense cravings of sweets? So that explains why they've burned it down and not eaten it. Postman Peter was assassinated. Do you want a hint, Tomato? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Katie. I don't want a fucking hint. At all. I don't want a hint. I don't need it. Because I am a genius. I'm not messaging Katie. I have to message someone else about something. I had to message, so it's really important that Katie, what you messaged me means nothing to me. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Someone stole our competition.
I know it's those no good Derricksons. They've always been
Those Derricksons have always been little nasty boys.
Oh, well, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office.
It is.
I found poor little postman Peter collapsing pieces
It
on
is
the
good
floor,
voice acting.
right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go with one of my two big brain ones. I'm gonna go with one of the two big brain ones, dude. I don't think it's Hans because Hans just happened. So I'm gonna go with, dude, guys, listen, I need a poll. We're gonna do a poll. I can't have the shot beyond me. It's either the Mouse King or it's animation, and it's the postman fucking looked at his life and then he killed himself after burning it all down. All right. Do you really want to poll? The animations are miniature humanoid figures such as... dude, Postman Pete fucking walked outside, killed himself. I'm telling you! This old lady is losing it if she thinks it's the Derricksons. The Derricksons can do it themselves. Old lady, listen, your gingerbread shit's not that good. It's not that good. It's not that good.
Someone stole our competition out from under
It's
us.
average at best.
I know it's those no good Derricksons.
It's the Derricksons. They stole our gingerbread creation. They wanted to ruin the competition.
Shut the fuck up. No one stole shit. Just fucking lock it in. Just say something. Lady, I don't know how to tell you this, but your gingerbread postman, Peter, fucking tore himself to pieces. He killed himself. He couldn't take the heat.
He couldn't take the heat. He woke up one day, looked at the world you made him, and he fucking burned it all down, then burned himself down, ripped himself to pieces. That blood is on your hands. That gingerbread icing is on your hands. You understand me? Please don't fucking kill me. Simple as that.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Thank you, Katie, for the hint. Still don't know why they. I don't know why they burned it. that part still doesn't make sense to me, though. That part isn't even in this. The burning one was just a nothing burger.
Hello? Hello?
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
Pepper, stop being dumb.
Hang on. Let me deal with this man in a Halloween mask going around carrying some kind of paper or
Please
note.
hold.
I mean, we know who it is, guys. Listen, it's him. One of these two, the saint or the sinner. Resembling a bearded, elderly man adorned with thick robes. Actually, no, it could. Hang on. Anyone with a piece of paper, really. There's a couple it can be. He hasn't left any strange artifacts, so I don't think it's the saint. This says nothing about a mask or anything. Might be a white trench coat. Is important. Coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations. Whites are known for their wild, unpredictable, violent behavior. Nah, they've been kind of walking around being relatively normal, it seems like. Ringing doorbells, carrying some paper or note. It can't be false carolers again, right? It doesn't say anything about them wearing a mask. But they do the door-to-door thing. Anything here for door-to-door? Bedhag, no. It ain't a boggart. No. Common hob, no. It ain't an avalanche, guys. It's not a dorcha. It might be a false caroler, even though they're not singing. Ain't a Hans. Could be a gift hag. No. No. Guys, it's not the Mouse King. I'm not being tricked a second time. I ain't gonna be tricked. It might be the mayor again. It approaches the entrance of homes, wearing a variety of tinsels and fabrics. Guys, there's no way it's the Mouse King in a... Guys, there's no fucking shot. There's no fucking shot it's a Mouse King in a large trench coat wearing a Halloween mask. Knocking on people's doors with a piece of paper. There's no way it's the Mouse King with the cat upset that there's a bunch of mice outside. There's no chance that it's him. In a disguise. Pretending to be a human. Handing out pamphlets. Propaganda for the mouse uprising. And attempts at communication.
The maniac is on the porch right now. You need to get down. There's help on the way.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hello?
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night.
That's
I saw
not
that
them.
old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Oh my god.
Please
I mean,
hold.
it's not her. It's a gift tag, like, which is, by the way, super cool and chill. Gives kids wooden idols and sharp twigs and rocks to play with. I would have been over the moon as a child if I had a gift tag showing up and giving me sharp rocks to play with. Fuck you, Porter. Lock it in. Dude, the speed at which I would have gone, yippee, sharp rocks, and I would have been throwing those things around. Oh, shift is over. Okay, clock out. Easiest day of my life. Easiest day of my life. 80% accuracy, not bad, not bad. $80? What, do you think I did worse than that? Let's see here. Phenomena sighted across all northern territories at approximately 0600 hours. Okay. Estimated proximity is around 10,000 miles. Currently feeding. Current risk profile very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. Okay. Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? XD. Unfortunately, both know why. I'm sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca. Especially with the extra madness going on at pest control this year. Today's gonna be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have you to thank for this past year, Rodney. Uh-huh. Christmas Day. Dog. Clock in. Big day today. Merry Christmas. It's feeding today. Anything new? Nope. All right, guys. This is the test of everything we learned. Let's go. Damn, I hope you get holiday pay. I do. It's the same pay as normal pay, though. Hello? I guess no one's calling because they're all being eaten. Oh, never mind.
Hello?
Hudson here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip.
Damn!
Last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way.
What?
My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
Oh my god. Okay, bye.
They're on the way here now. New permissions have been added, but there's nothing new here. So I guess, we're working with the same details as before.
Hello?
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can.
Okay,
and I
Carol.
hope to see you all on the morrow.
All right, Carol. Hey, Carol, did you know that the Mouse King is outside the door? Did you? Carol, do I get paid extra if the Mouse King gets me? Carol? Carol? Carol?
She hung up.
Hello? and merry holidays. Looks like someone has too many presents. Oh. Well, apparently she had a
Fucking whole extra day to get out of that fucking house and just didn't. So I'm not sure why that's my fault.
Hello?
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Oh my God, it's them again. Lady, do you have a fully loaded rifle of some variety in your house? I know we're all God-fearing Americans here, so surely you do, probably a couple. And I'll tell you what, that's about how many you're gonna need to stop the Yule boys from drinking all your milk and beating your kids up, okay? 'Cause they will. They will kill them. They will beat their ass. Alright, hang on. Fuck, it's the Yule men again. Sorry, forget everything I said. If your kid ran into them, they're already done. Let them have whatever they want, alright? It's over. It's over. It's over.
Please hold.
Fuck. I mean, it's them. It's the Yule men. Giggling up the mischief. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser. What if the kids are gone? How do we know? They steal food. They drink all the milk, they steal the food. The hooligans. The hooligans. I mean, it's certainly not him. It's certainly not the saint. It's certainly not the saint taking freaking milk. It wasn't Santa. Dude. It's Christmas. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, normal hobs. Maybe it's a hob. They clean stuff. No, this one doesn't drink anything. Actually, I don't think it's gonna be the Yule Boy. I think it's gonna be a normal old hob. They left milk out and they accidentally did a hob offering, I think is what happened. I think they left milk out, they got a hob offering. And now there's a hob that's really happy. There's no mess. So I think they left some milk out for Santa and that little hob came over to drink it instead. It's a common hob. If it isn't, we're all dead. We're good. Normal old hob. Yep. I wish hobs were real. No, you don't, because after hobs is metamorphosis. And after metamorphosis is ogres. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to answer this.
Hello?
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas? The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something? Looks like the sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
Yep, I got something to tell you.
Please hold.
We're so fucking cooked.
It's the twilight, the end of days. You better look out. Don't look up at the sky.
We're donezo. It's over. It's over, guys. It's over. The Aurora Borealis, middle of the day in Texas. It's over. Anyone want to call? Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Hello?
They tried taking my baby!
Who's they?
I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me!
That's just footsteps, lady. I don't know what that means. Rhythmic rumbling.
Please hold.
You guys don't think, right? There's a network error. Because of the fucking Mouse King. That's really cool. Guys, listen. I don't remember. They tried taking the baby. I don't remember if the sinner takes babies. The sinner does. They eat babies. They eat children. But she said came from the mountain. So I think we're working with a mountain warlock. He's trying to get an apprentice. The cheer is gonna go up. Oh, that baby got, guys. The baby got. Anyways, let's move on. Don't dwell on things. Guys, listen. It's literally not my problem what fucking happens right now. The Mouse King is actually breaking the goddamn door down. Guys, there is 50 to 60,000 mice formed into a man in a trench coat with a scary mask on, kicking at the fucking door, and I'm supposed to help people with their children? Fucking move! I don't know, move!
What?
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
Please hold.
Oh my fucking god. How do I, what was he, what do you think? A white? How do we know? Whites are misshapen form of humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt, coming in a variety of unfortunate body configurations and are known for wild, unpredictable, violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. What if it was just a zombie out there? What's the hunt again? He was outside naked. Thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. Erratic behavior from neighbors. Blindness, color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. Completely nude, terrified of being caught. It was just a dude. Send her information on dude. Guys, it was not the dude. It was not a dude. I don't got anything that's naked. All right, I don't got anything that's naked. There's not naked man on this list. All right, that's the problem. It ain't no Yule man. Sure as shit ain't a Yule cat. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Unless the Yule cat ate all their clothes off. Wait. What if? Yule cat often reports sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. Due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Yule cat's strength allow them to easily break into homes and search for food. Listen. I think, what if this guy's clothes got eaten off by a big old cat? Done. Yeah, solved. It's a Yule cat. Ate all the clothes. Easy peasy. Lock it in. And he ran away. Boom. The cheer levels are still over 50%, baby. Great day.
Hello?
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again, but please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
The hunt, boy. You're gonna have to put her down, boy. Jeffrey, you're gonna have to kill her. Now. Before she turns into a white. Kills you.
Please hold.
Please hold. It's the hunt, dude. Don't even need to check. Don't even need to check. Locked in.
He's done so. No way out of that one. No way out.
Anyone else today, or am I finally able to take my break? Oh,
Here we go. Hello? Hello?
Dearborn, it's my baby! Please, you have to help him. You have to send some.
Oh my God, did you consider maybe doing something instead of sitting on your phone? Kids these days, holy shit, you're addicted to your cell phone. Next time, gun it down. All right, bye.
please hold. Tomato, her baby just got eaten. I just don't know why she spent so much time calling me.
Hello?
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do.
Do you see a wizard in the background? Do you see some kind of wizard or some kind of spellcaster enchanting anything in the background? Do you see incantations in the distance? Do you see runes? Halt.
Please hold.
Dude, I'm locking in fucking Mountain Warlock. I don't even give it. It ain't an avalanche. It ain't an avalanche. It's a mountain. Lock it in! Boom, dude! Too easy. Too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Too simple for a man like me. I know too much.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green and
Oh my
I have
God.
a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
Yeah, you're having a bad feeling? It's called the Aurora Borealis, alright? It's normal. It's normal. If you don't think it's normal, it's because you don't know anything. Go on Wikipedia. Go look up something for once. Use your fucking, phone to look something up. It's normal, okay? God damn it. I don't care where you are, it's normal. Shut the fuck up.
Please hold.
It's alright, guys. I just have to keep gaslighting everyone until they stop calling. I just have to keep telling everyone it's normal. It's normal, it's normal, it's normal, blah, 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 blah. Just cut them off over and over again. It's normal, bro. I need to order food. That's what I need to do right now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah?
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Orb. An orb? Hold.
Please hold.
I only know one orb. Where is it? What is it? Am I crazy? Snow golems, sugar wisp, time wisp. Which one of these is the fucking snow orb? I thought it was snow orb. Frost wisp. Frost wisps are a subspecies of wisp that commonly take the appearance of a semi-transparent crystallized orb. Harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but contact with the frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. I mean, weird looking orb is that, but I don't know who this weirdo is that delivered something, because that sounds more like something else. That sounds like the saint. Traveling through snowstorms at night, raging, strange artifacts. We're gonna tell him it's a saint. That's it. That orb might look like the frost wisp, but it is an artifact. Bro got visited by Santa Claus. Bro got visited by Santa Claus. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. That adds up to me.
Yeah. Hello?
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people.
Oh
He
my
can't help it.
god.
The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Please hold.
Please hold.
It's a white, or it's a sinner. Drunken, limping around trying to bite people. It's a white, but I don't know why he has little reindeer headpiece on. Might be a couple things, but I'm gonna say it's a white. Don't know why else he'd be biting people. Boom. Lock it in.
Fuck! It's okay, guys. There's no way the Aurora Borealo does anything because the cheer level is just still over 50%. We're not gonna die yet. We're still above 50% cheer. The polls are saying we still have a chance, guys. The polls are saying we still have a chance. The people are more cheerful than ever.
All right, they're more cheerful than ever.
Yeah?
Hello?
Hi.
Are the lines still open?
Yep.
We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm.
Son of a
Over and out.
bitch. Son of a
Please
bitch.
hold.
Alright, that's the whites. God fucking damn it.
It's the commies. Alright, I'll tell you that much right now. It's the commies. Don't go out there. They fucking did it. They finally did it. The bombs finally fell.
Hello?
What is this garbage info that you sent us? And what does it have to do with getting rid of this insane reindeer man? I don't even know why the police told me to call you in the first place. If no one wants to do their job, I'll have to do it myself, darn it.
Good luck, Beverly. Yeah, good luck on your own. Holy shit, clown girl.
What's up with people today? Why can't they be nice on Christmas? It's like there's no cheer. What happened to the cheer?
Anyone gonna call?
Yeah?
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God, it's horrible. The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw. So much straw.
Huh?
Please hold.
Oh, please. Oh, network error. No. Straw? I don't know who that is. Damn you, Racking! Where the fuck is IT? Rodney! Fuck. Fucking Mouse King. I hate him. See, what I'm thinking is, guys, the only thing that hasn't, there's only a couple things that haven't come up yet. There's Perchta, which is like this creepy old lady with straw. I remember straw being in the terminology of this one. And there's Ogress, one or the other. I'm gonna say it's Perchta, because it's the creepy one that looks like it would kill people. I think Ogress wants to eat fucking children. So I'm gonna say it's Perchka. Lock it in. Too easy, baby. Too easy, baby. Way too easy, baby. Christmas is saved. Too easy. Doesn't save that guy. He's dead. But Christmas is saved. Make no mistake. Anyone else? Anyone else got him? Oh my god.
Yeah?
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. So empty.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Fucking Twilight. God damn it, man. Fuck. And, dude, and I've still got the Mouse King outside. Can't we, like, just relax for Christmas? Sir.
It's called carbon monoxide, sir.
I can't believe the Mouse King is fucking doing this.
Yup.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was
Shut
too
the fuck
late.
up.
I saw them jump out the window!
Shut the fuck up.
I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or
Shut the
something.
fuck up.
They were carrying chains!
Shut the fuck up.
Please hold.
Okay. That's an Ogress moment, guys. That's an Ogress moment. Cave dwelling creatures. Environment Ogress enter a home to prove. No, wait, it's not that. It's actually the sinner. It's the sinner moment. The sinner moment. Chains. Yeah, there we go. I thought Ogress was the one that had chains. Sinner. Yeah, that's the sinner.
Your kid is dead. Greta is dead as hell. Move on, lady. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Yep. Who died?
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
No. You gotta get the hell out of there. You gotta get the hell out of here.
Please hold.
Rock and stone, folks. Rock and stone. It's the dwarves. Too easy. Anything else? Anyone else want to bother me today on Christmas? Are we done here? Hello? But if they go outside, they'll be exposed to the twilight, Tomato. Why is that my problem?
Yep.
They're getting closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Okay.
Please hold.
Like, what do you want me to tell you? It's the Twilight. Like, I could tell you it's not. Like, do you want me to tell you it's the fucking trash gnomes? It's not. It's fucking Twilight. Spare me this, okay? God damn. When's the mouse king gonna come in? Like, when's he gonna come in here and kill me? Like, hello? Hello? Like, what is the Twilight? It's like the end of days. It's like this like extra cosmic creature that approaches from the stars and devours the surface of our planet every Christmas time for like 3 days. Which is why we gotta keep geo levels up, because it feasts on sadness.
Hello?
Hudson here. First off, you're welcome.
Thank
Me and
you.
The boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it. Yeah, that's right. We got you.
Yeah, we got him!
The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department. Some carpenters and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Woo! That's what we like to see, baby!
Easy day. Easy day. They got him, folks. King down.
Hello?
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca.
It's too easy,
Thanks
Carol.
to you, the light
It's
swatch
too
has
easy.
passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver.
It's too easy.
As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there.
Oh, you will.
May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you. And you know what? You have a good one, too. You have a good one, too. Thank you. Only failed 50% of the people that called me.
I love the Christmas season, guys. I really do. I really, really do. What a wonderful Christmas season. I can't believe that 50% of the cheer of this world hinged on, like, fucking Carl not having a bad night because his lights wouldn't turn on. Not sure what that was about, but yep. That's how it is out here. Who the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Who was that light creature? What's going on? Yo, that's Hudson! No, they got a hob in his hand! Yo, that hob is going crazy! Oh, he's zonked. He got fucked up. Dude, he was absolutely zooted. And you know what? I don't blame him. Happy holidays, folks. Only 2-3 months early, but that's never stopped anyone before. That was a great DLC. I quite enjoyed getting to loop around to do that. Now, I will be doing endless forever winter for a bit later, but I'm going to go eat and get some food in me. I'm very hungry, and I'm also like a little eepy. So we're gonna wrap up here because I'm probably gonna be back. I will be back tomorrow. I will be doing something tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm gonna get some food, and then I'll be on Sam's channel with Forever Winter in like half an hour or so. All right. So I'm just gonna send you guys over there because that'll be happening then. So I'm just gonna raid Sam. I have no idea if that raid went through because I don't see it going through. Okay, there it is. Folks, I will see you all tomorrow at the usual time. Thanks for coming on by.